It's a great time to be the United States of America. The West has been won, with only a few indigenous inconveniences. America has fulfilled its manifest destiny by occupying this great land of ours from sea to shining sea. And yet, in this moment of victory and glory for our nation, I can't help but to feel, I don't know, kind of bored, unfulfilled. I miss the thrill of expansion and conquest, and that warm, fuzzy feeling one gets from marching into lands filled with savages and just civilizing the hell out of them. Alas, the frontier days are over, and the great empires have divided up the known world, that there's no more virgin lands left to pillage and plunder. Unless, the Spanish Empire sure has seen better days. And yet, they managed to hold on to Cuba, the Philippines, and Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. That sure would be quite the prize. And Spain seems hardly fit to fight for it. We could have ourselves a splendid little war and expand America's dominion, not just from sea to shining sea, but across the seas.
This is what we're doing.
This is what we're doing.
Hello, Puerto Rico. Oh, can you come in here? Have a seat.
Sí, dígame.
Okay. Hi. How are you?
Well, I'm a little...
So here's the deal. We, the United States of America, are here to invade you. Let's see. Here it is. To free you from Spain's colonial rule.
Well, this is very exciting because Spain just granted us a charter of autonomy. Our first step towards sovereignty after more than 400 years of Spanish colonial rule. But to have you, the United States, whose fight for freedom has already inspired people for over a century, come and actually set us free.
Oh, well, hang on now.
America, the great liberator of its own people, and now Puerto Ricanians.
Wait. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Okay, don't get me wrong. We're freeing you. But we're not, freeing you. We're keeping you.
That could be even better. To become the 46th state and the most powerful country in the world.
So I don't think that statehood is on the table. At least not right now. But who knows what the future holds? I mean, come on, this is just the beginning of a truly beautiful something. Hey, boss. We're starting to get some questions about our colony.
Yeah, territory.
Oh, right, our territory. Down there in the Caribbean. Legally speaking, does the Constitution apply to Puerto Rico? Like, do we have to give Puerto Ricans rights and stuff?
Do we really have to deal with this stuff? I just wanted to get down there and get us a little beachfront property.
Well, I suppose we could just make Puerto Rico a state. That would pretty much solve all these dicey legal questions.
Yeah, no. But how about this? Get the Supreme Court on the phone and tell them we'd like to make some rulings. Tell them Puerto Rico is our territory, but an unincorporated territory. Yeah. We'll say Puerto Rico belongs to the United States, but isn't a part of the United States. We could justify it by saying that Puerto Ricans can't really have all the same rights as Americans. They're an alien race of savage people, and we'll have ourselves a legal framework that'll last the next 125 years.
Okay. I think that'll work. But do you think it'll last? I mean, surely sometime in the next century, someone's going to come across these court cases and overturn them.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Hey, you guys weren't talking about me, were you?
Oh. Puerto Rico! Will you come in here for a second? I got a question for you. It's a very exciting question, actually. How would you like to be United States citizen?
Oh, because we're going to be a state. Are you finally going to make us a state?
No, statehood. We'll just make you citizens.
But why? Why would you give us citizenship but not statehood?
For reasons.
I don't know. It sounds a little weird.
Look, how about this? We'll make you citizens and we'll let you have your own House of Representatives and your own Senate so you can pass your own laws and everything.
Oh, so it'll be like we can govern ourselves.
Well, sort of. We're also going to make all federal laws apply to Puerto Rico unless we don't want them to apply.
Can we pass laws that supersede federal law?
Absolutely not.
Can you veto our laws?
Well, your governor can.
Don't you appoint our governor?
Yes.
Can our new legislature override the governor's veto?
It sure can.
What happens then?
The president will decide.
The president of...
The United States!
This all just seems needlessly complicated. Are you sure you don't want to just make us a state?
We're really quite sure.
You know what? Something's off here. I don't like it. I don't think I want it.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, we already did it. Congratulations, Puerto Rico. You are now United States citizens. Woo! Look, that's for you.
Huh. We're in Europe. Son of a bitch. Hey there. How's it going? Busy, I'm sure. Lots going on in the world. So I wanted to ask, have you given any more thought to our political status in the last couple of, decades? It's still quite a point of contention at home, and we've got this pesky little independence movement. And gotta say, after fighting a couple of world wars for you, I mean with you, it sure would be nice to get that good old statehood. I mean, we've been at this for so long that we used to want to be the 46th state. Now we'd be the 49th.
Oh, hey, Puerto Rico. Nice to see you. Gotta say, we had almost forgotten about you. But I hear you. I hear you. Just sit right there and let me make a quick call. sorry about that. You know, the statehood thing, it's not happening. But we did have a small favor to ask you. Could you help us squash that little independence movement you were talking about? You know, a little surveillance, you know, and some imprisonments. Perhaps a gag law of some sort to outlaw any pro-independence sentiment or activity. Kill a few of them if you have to. But don't get carried away. We'll do our part, of course. We know a guy, J. Edgar. He loves this sort of thing. Anyway, it's just quite embarrassing that we would have some of you down there raging against the United States. After all we've done for you.
Well, you're asking for a lot. But if this is part of the deal, if this is what it takes to keep us on the road to becoming a state, okay, we'll do it. But you better come through for us. I mean, it'd be pretty messed up if you repressed our independence movement and denied us statehood for the next 100 years.
Hey, boss! I think we need to do something about Puerto Rico again.
But we just started letting them elect their own governor 2 years ago. Jesus, what more do these people want?
You know, it's not even them, really. It's this whole new post-World War II international ordinance having colonies.
Yeah.
I mean, territories. It's just an increasingly bad look. And this whole new UN thing, they even have a list of all the non-self-governing territories.
What do they call it?
The list of non-self-governing territories. I know, it's a real pain in the ass. They make you submit an annual report about each territory.
Oh, I don't want to write reports.
You know, I don't know how much longer we can get away with this whole territory thing. I mean, we're supposed to be the champions of democracy. Should we just get it over with and make Puerto Rico a state?
We could do that. We could do that. Or, how about this? We tinker around with Puerto Rico's status. Make it seem a little less colonial. We could... Oh, we'll let Puerto Rico have a constitution. They could write it up themselves and everything.
Well, that seems a little risky. What if they put something in there we don't like?
Well, just take it out. We get to improve the damn thing anyway.
So we're not really giving up power over Puerto Rico?
God, no.
That's a good start. But I don't think it's going to be enough.
Okay. How about this? We change Puerto Rico's name. Add something to it. Something like... What's that thing they call Massachusetts?
A commonwealth?
A commonwealth. The Commonwealth of Puerto Rico. Kind of has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
It does. But what does it even mean?
Nobody will know and nobody will care. That's the beauty of it. We'll simply go to the United Nations and say, Puerto Rico is not a colony, it's a commonwealth. They get their own constitution and everything.
And you really think that that'll be enough? You think that'll be enough to get them to take Puerto Rico off the list of non-self-governing territories?
Maybe. I get a feeling we could get the UN to do whatever we want.
Hey, Puerto Rico! Oh, I've got some great news for you. Oh, now I know you have been asking for this for a long time. And I am so happy that I get to be the one to tell you that we are going to be making some changes to your political status.
Oh, wow. Statehood. Are we finally going to be a state?
Oh, no, statehood. good.
Then, independence?
Oh, not quite. Oh, don't look like that, Puerto Rico. It's good news. You're gonna get to have your own constitution! You're gonna be a commonwealth! It's a brand new day for our special relationship. Hang on, I made this for you. It's just, like, here's your flag. Don't worry about that. Yay.
Wait, what's a commonwealth?
Don't worry about it. Good hat. Get the sun off you.
Look, just level with me. Is this going to be a thing like in 1917 where it just seemed like you're giving us more self-government, but then, decades later, your own legal and political institutions will have to acknowledge that all you did was put lipstick on a colonial pig? Because we'll go along with it. I just want to know if that's what we're doing.
That's pretty much what we're doing.
Time to get shit-faced.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Oh,
here you go.
thank
Hey, US, you believe in democracy, right?
In theory?
Voting, will of people, all that stuff.
Where are you going with this, Puerto Rico?
We are going to have a special vote on our political status. Let the people decide. A true exercise in democracy.
Sure. Go ahead, knock yourselves out.
Great. Great. And you'll abide by the results, right?
Let's just say that we will. You don't need that in writing or anything, do you?
Yeah, I guess not.
Okay, sure. Just let me know how it goes. Oh, hey! Would you look at that? Seems like most of you are happy the way things are. You know, don't get me wrong. If you had actually wanted the thing that we've been denying you for the past 69 years, we would have given it to you. But it turns out that you didn't. So all's well that ends well.
Wait. You mean it? You'd actually grant us statehood if the majority of our people wanted it?
Yeah. You know, will of the people. Democracy. Right. Just take a few more years or centuries, whatever it takes, you know. Come back with that majority, and then we'll talk. Bye. Here.
Hey, what did Puerto Rico want?
Oh. I don't know. Something about the whole state thing? And a vote? I don't know. I think I told them to come back if they ever managed to get a majority for it.
But you didn't make him any promises, did you?
Not like a promise. But even if I did, would it really matter?
I know it's been a while, but we're going to have another vote. It's been 100 years since you took over, and this Commonwealth thing is starting to feel a little...
I don't know. We're pretty comfortable with it over here. But whatever, you do your thing. Let me know how it goes.
Are you sure you don't want to get involved in any kind of way. It's a little strange. You used to love changing our laws and constitution, telling us what you're going to do, and having final say over everything. So it's a little weird that you're being so hands-off about the whole thing when we could be on the verge of becoming your first new state in decades. That's a big deal.
Yep. That is totally something that could happen. But, till then, here you go. Let me know. Oh, hey, 46%. That's some excellent progress. We're almost to the point where we'd have a really hard time ignoring your request for statehood.
Well,
hypothetically speaking.
When you think about it, 46% is almost a majority. And the status quo didn't get over 50% either. So at the very least, people want a change. Independence is in the single digits. Do you think it's time to start seriously talking about statehood? Get the conversation rolling? I'm sure once you get it on the table, we'd definitely be able to muster a majority to ratify it.
Sorry, Puerto Rico, but 50% plus 1 is like a magic number. Yay, democracy! So, until you get that majority, we're gonna have to keep it copacetic with the Commonwealth. Bye now.
I still don't know what the hell that means! Okay, we're gonna have another vote.
Really? Another one of these. What is this, like the fourth one?
The fifth one, actually, but you didn't pay attention to the one in 1998 or 2012, so...
Yeah, you'd think he'd get the hint.
Besides, what else are you supposed to do? You're not really doing anything at all on the issue. And you keep telling us that we have to have a clear majority because all that matters is the will of the people. So what other option do we have but to keep voting on it and see what happens?
All right, fair enough.
But, hey, if you want to actually get involved this time, dictate the process, approve the alternatives, that'd be totally fine with me. Just make it a binding, congressionally approved vote, and we'll do it however you want.
I think you should
Puerto Rico,
probably stop. You take it.
you gotta stop asking us to do that. We're the United States government. We don't just meddle in other nation politics.
You know what? It's not even going to matter. Statehood is on the rise in Puerto Rico, and the opposition is so demoralized they might not even show up to vote. I'm going to give you such an undeniable, indisputable majority. It will be absolutely outrageous if you don't make us the 51st state. Are you ready?
So ready.
Boom! 90! Oh, my volume's down. 90 freaking 7%! Woo! Boom! Start updating those social studies textbooks because it's statehood time, baby! Woo!
Be serious, Puerto Rico. Be serious. Of course, statehood got 97%. They are the only people who voted. Everybody else literally boycotted, and turnout was like 20%. Unacceptable.
Well, what do you expect? This is the 5th vote. You refuse to approve. Statehood supporters are the only ones still taking them seriously. Everyone else thinks they're a big joke.
That kind of sounds like a you problem.
It's starting to seem like you're not actually taking the will of our people very seriously.
How dare you!
No, he didn't.
I'm just saying, It's getting a little frustrating. I mean, it's been almost 120 years since you arrived in Puerto Rico. Something's got to give.
Look, you do know who our president is, don't you? You know, you're lucky that we don't sell you to China or trade you for Greenland or something.
You know what? One of these days, hell, maybe even 3 months from now, there's going to be some kind of big disaster in Puerto Rico. And you're going to fail us because we're your colony. Yeah, that's right, I said it, colony. And thousands of Puerto Ricans are going to die, and people of conscience everywhere are going to rise up and put you to task for perpetuating this unfair, unjust, so-called Commonwealth colonial status.
No, they won't. But we'll get some paper towels ready just in case. Get them.
Hey!
Don't you really have her something splendid little war?
From the White House. Oh, he did. Oh, God.
What a loser.
Hey, U.S.
Oh, hi there, Puerto Rico. What's up, little buddy? You look down. You're not sick, are you?
Well, it's been a rough couple of years. We still believe in you. We still want to be a state. So we're going to try again. 6 times the charm, right?
Uh-huh.
And we're keeping it super simple this time. 1 question, 1 option. Statehood. Yes or no?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure you don't want to make this one binding? It would really save a lot of problems with this entire endeavor.
Uh-huh. I mean, nah.
Okay. Here we go again. I think we did it. Clear majority. Clear question. Strong turnout. 55%. Not great, but better than a lot of U.S. elections. Did we do it? Can we finally be a state?
Huh? Shit. Shit. I mean, oh, you really got something there. Really got something there. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not an overwhelming mandate, but it is something. You remember when I said that we would find it hard to ignore majorities more for statehood? Well, that's where we are now.
That's so exciting. I mean, we've been waiting for this for so long, and such great timing. The Orange Man is gone. The good guys are back in charge. It's statehood time.
Oh, hang on now. There is a process to these things, and it's not going to be easy. Have I mentioned we're still a pretty divided country? But we're definitely, probably, maybe going to get right on that. So how about you get your congressional representative to write up a bill for Congress, and I'm gonna go over here now.
Aye, Captain. Can't wait to join our fellow Americans.
I'm just behind the
2 decades.
operation.
What are you sitting
You
here?
figure it out. We are not getting a state. Figure it out.
As promised, here's your bill. The Puerto Rico Statehood Admission Act, ready to sail through Congress and land on the President's desk.
Oh. Sail through Congress. That's a good one. So have a seat. So we've been talking, and we totally respect what you all have done down there with your vote. But 53%, it's not really blowing anyone's minds over here. I mean, what kind of majority is that, really? At best, it's a majority-ish.
But what about the will of the people?
But we never said how many, or which ones. I mean, maybe we meant the will of our people. We are fellow Americans, after all. No, we've got to be in this together.
But 6 feet apart.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Neither do I. I'm sort of freestyling here, but stay with me. How about this? We are going to think about that bill of yours. Just going to put it right over here. And we're going to introduce another bill. The Puerto Rico Self-Determination Act. Doesn't that sound good? And who doesn't love self-determination? And aren't 2 bills better than 1?
But we voted on this 6 times. All kinds of ballot designs, all kinds of majorities. Haven't we already self-determined at the wazoo?
Sure. You could think of it that way. But we never really approved any of that. And it's not really your self-determination unless we sign off on it.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Hey, we don't make the rules. Just kidding, we totally make the rules. But don't worry, this is a good thing. 2 bills. Lots of action in Congress. A high-minded, long overdue debate about Puerto Rico's political status.
You mean like the kind of debate we've been begging you to engage in for the past century?
Yeah, but better late than never.
I don't know, America. It just seems like you came up with this other bill to throw another wrench in the works. To divide support for Puerto Rico, to keep kicking the can down the road. This is 1901, 1917, and 1950 all over again. There's a simple solution, and you're doing everything but. We voted for statehood, so why don't you just grant us statehood?
Because we really don't want to.
Sorry, what was that?
Because we want to get this right. You know, it should be abundantly clear by now that we love and respect the Puerto Rican people. All the people. And you are all still so divided on this issue. So we have to stop and listen to everybody. The statehood people, the status quo people, even the pro-independence people.
You mean like the kind you asked us to help you put down for the better part of the 20th century?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
So let me get this straight. You asked us to have a clear majority for statehood.
Yes.
And we got that majority.
Yeah, sort of.
But we're still not getting statehood.
But maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Like I said, there's a process to these things. You have to trust the process. Politics takes time. You just voted for statehood last year.
But it's been 123 years.
Who's counting? Well, why don't you just sit right there and let me make a quick call. Bad news, Puerto Rico. It seems these 2 bills, the Statehood Act and the Self-Determination Act, have bitterly divided Congress. I know, nobody could have seen this coming.
Unbelievable.
Don't worry. We're gonna compromise. We're gonna combine the 2 bills. We're gonna take the best of both, or the worst parts, whatever we can get people to agree on, and we're gonna make a single bill. Puerto Rico Status Act. This is the way forward.
But nobody's going to be happy with this bill. It doesn't grant statehood. It doesn't grant anything at all. It tells us to have another vote on options you choose to find the way that you want.
Yes. We pre-decide, and then you get to decide. Unless we decide not to pre-decide and instead decide to post-decide, it's really not that complicated.
It just seems like we could have done this years ago, hell, even decades ago. But if this is what it takes, if this is how a bill becomes a law, and we are finally finally going to have a congressionally approved process to change Puerto Rico's political status. Let's do it.
Well, I mean, becoming a law. I have mentioned that we are still a divided country. Maybe we get this to pass in the House. Maybe. But the Senate? Hell, nothing passes in the Senate these days. There's the filibuster. Oh, how do you say filibuster in Spanish?
Filibusterismo.
I'm gonna add that to my Duolingo.
So let me get this straight. We're not getting statehood. We're not getting a statehood bill. We're not even getting this bill. Not really. That was crafted specifically to be politically feasible. Pardon my French, America. What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we even doing it?
Because Puerto Rico. It's the only thing we're willing to give you. Whether it's pre or post, or right smack dab in the middle of the so-called will of your so-called people. We decide. And don't you fucking forget it.
Hello, United States.
Oh, hey, Puerto Rico! Did you do something with your hair? You look different.
Funny. You look different to me too.
Oh, so, have a seat. What'll it be today? Let me guess. Another status vote. You know, we really did get so close last time. We just need that majority to get a little more majority here. And I promise we are definitely, probably, maybe gonna take another look at the whole statehood thing.
No.
No?
No. No more meaningless votes. No more bills that never make it out of congressional committees. No more allowing you to tell us what you'll allow our political future to be. I'm here to demand our independence.
You're here to what now?
I am here. We are here to demand our independence.
Independence, huh? We thought you'd never ask. Okay, let's talk.
¿Cómo llamaría?